Hello, my name is Danielle Bailey, and thank you for joining us for another Frontier Precision Tech Talk. In today's session, we're going to be creating a project in Pathfinder Office. The steps we will take to create a project in Pathfinder Office are open Pathfinder Office, create a new project, and select the project to work in. Why create a project or define a project in Pathfinder Office? It gives the data somewhere to go. It makes it easy to manage multiple projects, it keeps your data organized, and it can be used in conjunction with batches and export setups. So if you have multiple people working on the same project on a server or something to that effect, then all of the data goes into the same folder if you have it set up that way. Here is the Select Project screen. As you can see, for every project there is a default folder for where the project folder, backup files, export, and base folder. That same folder structure that we saw on our Select Project screen is then created in the hard drive of the PC that you're working on. So what exactly goes into this default folder structure? Well, the backup automatically saves a backup of your field data when you transfer it from your handheld. The base folder will store the base data from core stations for your differential correction. And your export folder, that's where your exported files, if you're exporting them into a GIS, CAD, Excel, etc., they will be saved in that folder. Okay, to get started, we're going to open up Pathfinder Office and go to File, Projects. And that's going to pop up our Select Project screen. So we're going to hit New, and we're going to start a new project name, Tech Talk. And as you can see, it's going to go to the default project folder location, and it's going to create a backup, an export, and a base file. So if we go to Browse, we can change the location that the export folder will actually be created. So we would just click on the location that we want and then hit OK. Now if you want that going back to the default, you can just hit default and it'll go to the default for all the folders. And we're going to hit OK. And then our project is created. If we needed to modify it, we can click on Modify and you can change the locations. If you look at the drop down, then you can select the different projects. We're going to select this one and delete it, because that's not needed. Now that's just going to delete it from the list. It's not going to actually delete the file folders. You're going to have to do that yourself. Up on the top of the screen, you see that there's a drop-down menu, and that's where you can select your projects. So if you select the Tech Talk project folder, then what's going to happen is anytime that you save anything or export or do differential correction, all of those files are going to save into those specific folders that we set up. Thank you for joining us for this Frontier Precision Tech Talk. We hope you found it beneficial and that you will join us next time.